Okay, hey everybody, and welcome back to the part two of my day. I guess this is right now, even though it's still not quite light outside yet. As can be seen, it's super bright out here, but not quite light yet. I wanted to drop in with a quick message. I'm always asked, or at least recently, I was asked like how I was able to manage in this city, like how I balance my safety out with being a single woman in a city like this. And I thought about it as I was I've actually thought about it like long ago, but doing a quick video about it like 15 minutes ago when I was on the train, and like literally right when I was gonna record, the train came. And so now I'm to my destination, and it is cold, but I found the message to be worthy to come back and drop. Yeah, sometimes I notice in this city, women really downplay their femininity and their sensuality and their fashion sense, black women specifically, right? Because I notice other races of women completely comfortable and at ease in their femininity, but a lot of time they have the support of their community, their husbands, their friends. They look out for each other, what have you may. For black women, like a lot of time we just have each other, and so you'll see them, or see us rather, dressed down in really masculine tennis shoes, hoodies. Sometimes it'd be hard to tell that that's a woman, right? And what I deciphered, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna use it right now. What I determined was that that's not what you want to do, right? We can never blame ourselves, I feel like, as women for the things that we go through, or could find ourselves victims of in life. But I feel like when it comes to men, like masculine men, which I guess they're rare, but like butch, just dominant males, you don't want to appear to be in any facet similar to them, whether that's in your style of dress or communication style or demeanor and mannerisms, because I think it can make it just way easier for them to see you, to start to empathize with you a little bit too much, and to see you as worthy of the treatment of a man sometimes. I think that our femininity and beauty and sensuality, softness, strikes a chord in most men, even a gay man, to protect a woman. Although we're in times that are moving differently, than some of those principles and old school virtues maybe. At the core, I think we're all moved by some of the same facets. And when I decide to get up and I dress professional and beautiful and, powerful, what do you want to remind a man of that's always going to keep him in check? That's going to keep him with respect. Almost like his mother. Not in the sense of an old biddy, but like with the respect and command of his mother. And so that actually, and for me, I can only speak for me, the more feminine, a little makeup, perfume, dressing up, maintaining your sensuality, a level of sexuality, and personal empowerment, that men will endear themselves to you and actually just protect you and look out for you, not in every single instant, but overall. You want them to see you as something so foreign from themselves, something so opposite, something that they have to nurture and kind of, treat with kid gloves a little bit. And what I find is that fashion is fun, as is our femininity, and we can play with it and play it up, sometimes play it down, and be able to maneuver in situations that many people would not, and that even if they could, probably would never feel comfortable enough, right? And so all in all, I'm saying that no matter where you're at or where you're from or what the style and the culture and traditions are, to always maintain your femininity and your beauty, black woman, you know, and to stop allowing other races of women to come around you and to allow you to look like linebackers. To maintain your grace and femininity and beauty and shape, because all of this plastic surgery and thickness, I think at the end of the day, it's going to be an ultimate price to be paid with your health. And sometimes when you see the long-term impact, you know, of the things that we do and the things that we cultivate for, what do they say, the male eye, whatever the fuck, the male lustful eye, you know what I'm saying? All of this surgery and thickness, that, you know, the diabetes and shit that's gonna come with it later. And so fuck that. I want to be with my fitness, and I find slimness and petiteness to be very coinciding with femininity and vulnerability and a need to be defended and protected. Guess what? I will never actually be needed to be defended or protected, but this is always the ideal in which we should seek to portray as women. We are not men, and we should not be treated such. Take care. And y'all know I'm gonna come back. Maybe it's cold, but the coldness fuel creativity and ambition. So let's do it. Check me back.